2025, fine dining isn't just about flavor, it's about status, spectacle, and stories you can't put a price on. Across the globe, from the neon skyline of Shanghai to the crystal waters of the Maldives, there are restaurants where a single meal costs more than a luxury vacation, and getting a reservation is harder than buying a supercar. These are not just places to eat. They are stages where celebrity chefs, rare ingredients, and mind-bending experiences collide. Imagine tasting sushi made from a fish thought extinct, sipping champagne under the ocean, or eating steak grilled over an actual meteorite. This is the world of $5,000 plates, $50,000 space dinners, and the ultimate $100,000 feast. Today, we're stepping inside the most expensive restaurants of 2025, where every bite is an indulgence, every course is a performance, and dining is the ultimate expression of luxury. Number 10. Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain, 2,500 plus per person. Sublimotion is not just a restaurant, it's a journey into the future of dining. Conceived by avant-garde chef Paco Ranchero, this exclusive 12-seat experience in Ibiza offers 20 meticulously crafted courses that merge art, science, and gastronomy. Guests are immersed in a constantly changing environment powered by AI, projection mapping, and virtual reality. One moment, you're floating through a galaxy as a citrus foam bursts in your mouth. The next, you're standing on a digital shoreline sipping a sea salt martini. The most talked about course is a delicate cloud of foie gras designed to taste like a childhood memory, engineered through scent and flavor programming. For $10,500 per person, Sublimotion transforms dinner into a multi-sensory adventure money alone can't guarantee. Number 9. Kicho Arashiyama, Kyoto, Japan, 3,000 plus. In the quiet elegance of Kyoto's Arashiyama district, Kicho embodies centuries of Japanese culinary traditions. Chion, third-generation master chef Kunio Tokuoka crafts kaiseki, Japan's most refined multi-course meal, with a precision that borders on spirituality. The $3,000 experience is a meditation on seasonality, using rare ingredients sourced from remote Japanese mountains and seas. One highlight is sushi made from extinct fish species, revived through advanced sustainable aquaculture, allowing guests to taste flavors lost to history. The pinnacle dish, golden wagyu, is marinated in soy sauce aged for 2 decades, then grilled to melt-in-your-mouth perfection before being crowned with edible gold leaf. Dining here feels less like a meal and more like participating in a centuries-old cultural ritual elevated to unimaginable luxury. Number 8. Ithaa, Undersea, Maldives, 3,500 plus. 16 feet beneath the turquoise waters of the Maldives lies Ithaa, a glass-walled wonder where the ocean itself becomes part of the menu. The $3,500 per guest experience offers 180-degree views of reef sharks, manta rays, and kaleidoscopic schools of fish gliding overhead. The Platinum Chef's table upgrade brings Michelin-starred guest chefs from around the world, ensuring no 2 visits are ever the same. The centerpiece of the menu is the Caviar Wave, an indulgent cascade of beluga caviar served in a coral reef-inspired sculpture, surrounded by edible sea foam that dissolves on the tongue. Dining here is a surreal balance between fine cuisine and nature's raw beauty, creating a once-in-a-lifetime fusion of marine wonder and gastronomic mastery. Number 7. Chef's Table at Brooklyn Fair, New York City, 4,000 plus. Tucked discreetly in Manhattan, Chef's Table at Brooklyn Fair is an 18-seat culinary temple holding 3 Michelin stars. For $4,000, diners sit inches from Chef Cesar Ramirez as he assembles each plate with obsessive precision. The menu is ever-changing, blending Japanese refinement with fray, NTH technique, ensuring no course repeats. Guests willing to indulge further can add the $1,500 White Alba truffle supplement, shaved directly onto dishes until the plate resembles a winter snowfield. Every detail, from the imported ceramics to the hand-selected ingredients, speaks to an uncompromising pursuit of perfection. Here, intimacy and exclusivity create an atmosphere where you're not just watching art being made, you're part of it, one luxurious bite at a time. Number 6. Ultraviolet, Shanghai, China, 4,500 plus. Ultraviolet redefines what it means to dine by turning the entire environment into part of the flavor profile. Chef Paul Perret and his team begin by analyzing each guest's DNA to craft a menu specifically engineered for their palate. Walls transform with projection mapping, scents drift through hidden vents, and carefully timed soundscapes shape the way food tastes. The $4,500 experience culminates in the synesthesia dish, a course that pairs synchronized sound vibrations with food textures, creating the sensation of music playing in your mouth. Drones deliver plates that glow under blacklight, each presentation choreographed to the second. Ultraviolet is less a restaurant and more a culinary performance, where science, art, and flavor collide in unforgettable harmony. Number 5. Gordon Ramsay, Gaggan, Anand, Dubai, $5,000. In 2025, Dubai played host to a culinary collision between two titans, Gordon Ramsay and Gaggan Anand. For 1 month only, these Michelin star legends created a $5,000 tasting menu that blended Ramsay's bold British precision with Anand's playful Indian molecular gastronomy. The most extravagant dish was the Hell's Kitchen Truffle Bomb, a $2,000 golden dumpling stuffed with rare black truffle, Wagyu beef, saffron, and a whisper of smoked caviar. Served on a 24K gold-lined plate, the dish symbolized their partnership. Fierce, flamboyant, and unapologetically luxurious. This wasn't just about food, it was about two master chefs pushing each other to extremes, crafting a dining experience as much about theater and rivalry as about taste. Number 4. Masa, New York City, 5,500 plus. Masa is the definition of sushi perfection. Hidden in the Time Warner Center, this 3 Michelin star sanctuary is ruled by Masa Takayama, a chef whose discipline and artistry have earned him near mythical status. At $5,500 per guest, there is no menu, only omakase, meaning you place your trust entirely in Masa's hands. Each course is a moment of silence, the world narrowing to a single bite. The pinnacle is the Otoro Caviar Nigiri, an $800 morsel pairing buttery tuna belly with briny imperial beluga caviar. Served in minimalist fashion on hand-carved cedar boards, every detail here is stripped of excess, leaving nothing but the essence of flavor and the mastery of a chef at the peak of his craft. Number 3. The Private Table, Monaco, 10,000 plus. In Monaco, where exclusivity is currency, the private table redefines what it means to be off the map. There is no fixed location. The dining room is the deck of a billionaire's super yacht, anchored in the glittering waters of the Riviera. For $10,000 per guest, world-class chefs such as Alain Ducasse craft menus built around rare wines, freshly caught seafood, and ingredients flown in from multiple continents that morning. The evening ends with the legendary Diamond Martini, a decadent blend of vintage champagne, rare cognac, edible crushed diamonds, and a swirl of 24K gold. This is not just dinner, it's an invitation into a world where privacy, wealth, and indulgence meet under the stars. Number 2. Alchemist, Copenhagen, Denmark, $2,205. Alchemist in Copenhagen, led by chef Rasmus Munk, is a groundbreaking fine dining restaurant offering a 50-course, holistic cuisine tasting menu for about $2,205 per person. Blending gastronomy, art, and theater, the experience lasts up to 6 hours, featuring immersive visuals, soundscapes, and storytelling that address issues like climate change and sustainability. One of its most famous dishes, the Plastic Fantastic, highlights ocean pollution through edible, artful design. Every course engages all senses, with meticulously choreographed service enhancing the drama. With limited seating and a months-long waitlist, Alchemist is less a dinner and more a rare, unforgettable sensory journey. Number 1. Ginza Kitafuku, Tokyo, Japan, $2,130. Ginza Kitafuku in Tokyo is an ultra-luxury restaurant renowned for its live snow crab experience, costing up to $2,130 per person. Guests sit on traditional tatami mats while watching the chef prepare freshly caught snow crab right before their eyes, then enjoy it served in a multi-course style. Its signature dish, the Live Red King crab course, presents the crab in grilled, steamed, and hot pot variations, ensuring maximum freshness and natural sweetness. Every course is crafted with meticulous attention to detail, and the presentation reflects traditional Japanese aesthetics, making the experience both a cultural and culinary masterpiece. We've just toured the most extravagant dining experiences of 2025, where meals become milestones, chefs are artists, and the price of a single course could rival a car payment. From gold leaf wagyu in Kyoto to caviar under the sea, from truffles in space to meteorite-aged steak, one thing is clear: fine dining is no longer just about food. It's about the story, the spectacle, and the statement it makes. But here's the question: if you had the chance, would you spend $100,000 on a single night of dining? Or would you invest it in something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of billionaire dining, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And stay tuned, because our next video explores how the ultra-rich make their fortunes and keep them.